so good. Oh no! So I've been seeing a lot of stuff posted recently regarding that nepotism billionaire that I wanted to talk about while live. This is a live stream, by the way. If some of you are tuning in after the fact, thanks for clicking on it. I appreciate it. You don't have to, but you could stick around. I know most of the events happen during the stream, but it's still an interesting watch regardless because I am loud. So hopefully it's enough to keep your brain stimulated just enough to catch some of this interesting information. There's a lot that's dropped today. A lot has dropped today. A lot of it regarding Elon at some various conferences. One of them being that Elon has been showing signs of some sort of weird brain degradation. We'll talk about it. I have theories. This man allegedly has a ketamine addiction, but we'll talk about that. We're going to talk about that. We'll talk about all of it. However, the one thing that really caught my mind that I want to show you guys really quickly before we delve into literal fascism, because that stuff sucks, is the release of a new humanoid robot. They dropped a new humanoid robot, and it looks really bad. Like, look at this. Okay, wow, that was loud as shit. Yeah, they dropped this new humanoid robot, Clone Robotics, and I don't know why they thought for their promotional video, they're like, hey, boss, we have this new robot that has ligaments and muscles like a human being. What do we do? Oh, I know, strain up on the meat hook and make it suffer. The people will love that. Like, what were they thinking while making this as a promotional thing for their Android? Like, it looks like it's in pain and wants to escape. It's like, please help me, please. Get me off of this thing. Like, like, I'm pretty sure that's like a 40-second clip of it just tweaking out. Someone let him go. Like, he does not like being on there. Please collect my pages. I saw someone make a post that's like, I hope that all the scientists in this facility are recording their entire creation process on various individual USB drives and scatter them throughout the facility so that someone can go through later like a horror game and collect it and just play it in their like Neuralink and everything. That's what we need. Yeah, someone help this poor guy, dude. Like, why did they think this was a cool video? They're like, look at it, dude. Look at it. It suffers. It's so human. If we put it on a meat hook and make it writhe around in the air, it looks just like a human on a meat hook writhing around in the air. It's like, I feel bad. I feel bad for the poor guy. But anyways, yes, we're here. Hello, everyone. So we have a few things to talk about. Thank you for the funny business tab. Makes me smile. Of course, Zenny. Of course. Thank you for becoming a Bongo gang. I feel like I need to rename my special members thing. Because, like, Bongo gang was, like, a meme a long time ago. We need to think of a new one. I'll think, not right now. I'll think about it over time. Memberino is too easy. I want to do something that I can, like an item I can name. Let Mike Bro go. Like, look at him. He does not like it up there. Euphoric, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the homies. So, we have a lot to talk about. Oh, no, it is right. That is correct. So, there was a bunch of stuff, mainly what's in the thumbnail. I'll show you what's in the thumbnail because, like, the stuff that inspired what's currently in the thumbnail. And then we'll go further into how it's bad. Because I was thinking about making a video about all of this. I was sitting at my desk all day today. I was pondering for, like, the past hour and a half. Like, I don't want to make a horribly political video yet. I want to yap about it on stream first. So, we're going to do that. And then we're going to move on from there. Can I stop this? Yeah, I'm actually planning to step in. And the government, and I'll say, hey, guys, stop it. And they'll be like, I'm sorry. And then they're going to back away and it'll be all okay. Were you looking at my very awesome fan art? Gort, you drew a picture of me decapitated and sent it to me in DMs. It's not even I'd be offended if it wasn't like a horrible... Why did you draw this of me? You drew, like, horrible gore of my comfort character. The comfort character being me. You made my feet stinky. I don't even know what, like, what it... Okay, anyway. He did draw me pregnant. That already exists. He's drawn me in various ways. Actually, I don't think he has drawn me pregnant. Anyway. As I was saying. Saluting. The Roman salute. Isn't that interesting what they've been doing recently? Also, I'm getting a FaceTime call. Let me say I'm currently... Dude, I got a new screen protector. My screen's not broken anymore. Those of you who watch on my alt channel, you know about that. But the only problem is it doesn't pick up my fingers tapping. I'm about to use voice to text, guys. Please don't make fun of me, okay? I'm live. Not I'm alive! Oh my god, please. No! It just autocorrected my sister's name. Anyway, hello. How are we doing today? We're having a good time? I hope we're having a dandy old time. My mom uses voice to text, laugh at this unk. Dude, no, literally, it's not my fault. Like, I don't like using it. I like texting. I'm normally a good texter. I got a big phone screen and everything. Also, Spider-Man. But the problem is, like, it doesn't pick up my finger tapping the screen ever. And now it does sometimes. Now it does when I lie. I'm a live fire emoji. Love to see it. What is happening? That's weird. God damn it, dude. Phone. Alright. Hey, how you doing, Wiegand? Was that Wiegand? Is that the name? Was there like, I saw like someone with a very similar name in YouTube chat. Was that, I'm having a, yeah, it's Warren. Okay, never mind. I'm illiterate. Okay. Anyways, as I was saying, stop ignoring me. Yeah, no, I hate you. You guys have noticed a weird rise in this weird salute. So the thing is, I don't think necessarily that this salute that Elon did the first time, I mean, of course, there are theories, and I will talk about them later. But if it wasn't taken seriously the first time, the fact that it has only spread from there and people are picking it up as a big thing now, I don't like that. I don't like that very much, really. And also, I will actually talk about this. I'm going to talk about this I talked about this in my alt channel just yesterday, but I will talk about it again right now on my live. I find it kind of weird, personally, that Elon's accent... Holy shit. You interrupted me with myself. Why? No! Shut up. I find it personally weird that Elon, you know that whole Adrian Dittman situation, how that guy sounded bang on just like Elon Musk? I personally find it strange that we finally figured out who he was, and we figured out he's a German guy. Now, keep that in mind. South Africans who watch my content have commented before saying that Elon Musk's accent does not sound South African. They said they don't even know what the hell it sounds like. It's confusing. Now, noted, he sounds apparently very similar to a German guy, and also his family is a part of a political party that might have branched from a German party in the 1940s. So is it weird that he sounds like a German guy? His family associates with the Germans in the 40s, and now he's doing this weird salute on live television. Isn't that so weird? Isn't that weird? I'm like starting to make like weird connections in my brain that might lead me to believe that he might literally just be pushing an ideology because he's a part of it. Look how fast I can run. And now he's infiltrated the government with money. Literally not even political power being voted in. And now he's on live television doing shit like this. You can't just be doing that. But of course, this has led to other people doing it. Today, Steve Bannon, what monster? I have a Chelseaist. That's all I can do for you. Steve Bannon, who is a member of a group, and he's been arrested, by the way. He was arrested for multiple different things. I need to look up why. I forget exactly why, but he has even sent extremists to my college campus. Like this is stuff that I've experienced firsthand at this point. We'll talk about that, Savo. I have heard about that. Didn't have Afrikaans as his home language. Maybe, potentially. All right, Madeline. But as I was saying, so Steve Bannon, he heads a bunch of different groups, and one of them was, so there's a girl who goes to my college who has a father who is associated with the Chinese government. He's not in a high up position. He probably has a friend of a friend in the government, or maybe he just has a low position there. It's like telling, like my dad working in a government job. It's not like he's the fucking president. He just like helps like the engineering. So due to this, the girl who went to my school, Steve Bannon sent a bunch of people to my school trying to get her essentially viciously bullied. They went to her house and they tried to attack her at her house. They did a bunch of shit. So that's happened in my local area. And this guy, well, recently, just today.
The only way that they win is we retreat. And we're not going to retreat. We're not going to surrender. We're not going to quit. Fight, fight, fight.
Now, isn't that quite silly? That's weird. Maybe don't do that, Steven. But this is only spread from then. But yeah, he did that. And then we also have this guy. He is I don't know what this is. During a pro-life speech. Okay, this guy. So he did this.
The law stand, as far as I could see, is the only country fighting for life. And that's down to you guys. So God bless all of you for what you're doing. Please keep doing it. I hope that I can encourage you. And my heart goes out to you.
I like that they all do it like they do the salute, but I saw you commented on it, Madeline. They're such like weak little bitch babies about it. They're little twink salutes. Like they do the little salute. They're like, they're scared to fully commit to it because people are like, oh shit, they are kind of Like, actually Nazis? That's weird. Like, they do the Twinksy salute. Anyway, but there's one other one. This one was the one that blew my mind the most. It's this random fucking woman. She's okay, so she is the Towamenton Township Board of Supervisors in Pennsylvania. And she did this, like,
just checking in on my friends
holy shit, she sounds like a fucking Muppet.
who are struggling this week. My heart goes out to you.
No, it doesn't! No, it doesn't! Not if they're Jewish! Apparently! Okay, anyway, dude. She lost her position. She was completely fucking... She got fired. She got fired horribly. This guy was fired horribly. Steve Bannon is a literal criminal. He's going nowhere. He's just a literal criminal. And Elon Musk is now essentially the vice president. So... things are going so well right now. So there's a bunch of other shit that's been happening recently, but one of the things that really sticks with me, aside from these salutes, J.K. Noam was fired. No, they were. The woman lost her position, and the dude who is a... I don't know what he is, but it looks like a religious position. I believe he's some sort of priest, but maybe something a little higher than that. He lost his spot. He was kicked off. Completely removed from his position. So luckily, things are happening to a certain extent, unless you're in a position of overwhelming power like Elon. Why do people like it so much? Well, I don't think they like... Okay, maybe they do. Maybe they do. To be fair, I think Elon kind of like... He probably... He could be. I'm not going to go ahead and point fingers, because the thing is, like, pointing fingers and calling someone a Nazi has happened for decades now, and it's very, like, niche, and, like, it's like, overused to a certain extent. Be like, oh, that guy's a Nazi, he did the thing. But I feel like, unironically, Elon does associate with the party to a certain extent, especially since his family has a history of associating with the party. So it's like, you know, like, that's weird. And now he's, like, creeping into the government. Isn't he autistic? Is Steve Bannon autistic? Like, I guess Steve Bannon's autistic now, and that's what it is, dude. He has autism. It's the autism. Oh, my bad. Oh, I'm confused. Clearly. Clearly that's what's going on. Oh, and so is this guy. I think this guy might just be autistic as well. Like, he clearly... His arm just did that. I think. That's just what happened. Can you discuss it with the Catmate outfit on? Your mom says hi. Hi, Zandy's mom. With the Catmate outfit? Nah, I'm good, thanks. I'm dripped out today. I'm dripped the hell out today, dude. Look at this. I got my nice little shirt on, and I got my cardigan, the bat cardigans. Anyway, Elon said something dumb. Oh no, he said some incoherent garbage. We're gonna get to that in a second. I'm still talking about the salute for a moment though. What is this? Meow. Thank you. Okay. Does it have pockets? Unfortunately not. Flash you? Yeah, with my undershirt. They're all just stimming. They are. They're like, wait, that's weird. No, this is like, okay, this is associated with like other, I didn't mean it like that. That was actually just me doing the like just shaking my hands as much as I could, and I can't do it like, I didn't want to do outward hands, because it would look like I'm doing the thing. It would look like I'm doing the thing. I don't want to do that. Now I'm an eagle though. Anyway, as I was getting to, because this shit is freaking insane. Elon canceled. Yeah, no, it was clearly I meant it with malicious intent and wasn't making a mistake. So there was this thing that happened today with Elon. Oh, would a shirt have back pockets? Dude, I don't know. Ask the shirt. There's weird... I don't know how to explain this in a good... It says Elon can barely form a sentence right now. Listen to this. If you
got to protect the First Amendment, it's not much more important than that.
Yeah, I mean,
Now, I want you guys to make out at least one or two words that he's saying.
I got a lot of criticism, and people said, well, that proves he's a huge idiot from a, look, he bought it for whatever, $44 billion, and now it's worth like 8 cents. And
it's not worth 8 cents.
Can I have the nitrous today? Like, what is this? What is this? I can understand both of those words. He's speaking Simlish. I mean, he's barely speaking correctly, though. I've seen a lot of people comment on various things here. I like this comment, too, that he made.
That was something.
I am become meme.
I am become meme. And I am going to cry. I'm going to hurt myself and other people. Dude, what was that? I am become meme. Yeah, destroyer of the American government. You fucking idiot. Like, what? That's horrible. You know who he's quoting to? Oppenheimer, the guy that made the nuclear bomb. And the meme is that he's actually a Nazi. Anyway, so I was looking for more, was he at a conference? What was it? He was at a conference recently. And that's where a lot of these clips came from. But a lot of the things he said, it actually looks like he's pulling from like a kindergarten word bank of like right-wing ideology terms. It's hilarious. I guess I'll say Elon's speech. It wasn't really a speech. Maybe like, I guess, conference. I'll say Elon conference. I want to look it up and see if I can find some clips from it because I was looking at it earlier. Oh, CPAC. It's called the CPAC. Okay. Stardoom, more like Stardoom.
Protect the First Amendment.
Okay, this is the clip we already saw. Let's look at a few of these because there's a lot of these.
No.
Like 31 minutes. Jesus Christ, dude. I don't want to sit through all that.
Administration was.
Oh, wow. That was loud. I want to get one of these good clips.
Get into Social Security, that you want to get into all of these different, into Treasury and things like that, is that you're looking for personal information. And
Why is Elon on my CPAP machine? Dude, because he's fucking he has a ketamine addiction. He's probably dying slowly. I actually think it's hilarious. Not hilarious. It's actually kind of horribly sad. Right now, Grimes, one of Elon's ex-wives, has been desperately trying to contact Elon because of the fact that his child is horribly sick. Let me see if I can grab the tweet. I had it up earlier. Okay, so it's been since deleted, but I have screenshots of it because I'm that bitch and I keep those receipts. There was this tweet right here. Please respond about our child's medical crisis. I'm sorry to do this publicly, but it's no longer acceptable to ignore this situation. This requires immediate attention. If you don't want to talk to me, can you please designate or hire someone who can so we can move forward on solving this. This is urgent, Elon. And also said, I'm not giving any details, but he won't respond to my texts or calls or emails and has skipped every meeting that our child will suffer lifelong impairment if he doesn't respond ASAP. So I need him to fucking respond, and if I have to apply public pressure, then I guess that's where we're at. And since then, she has deleted all of the tweets, and there has been nothing that's come from it. Elon's been kind of just ignoring it. He might have eventually hired someone and just said, can you delete the tweets so that I don't look bad? I don't know how you can not look worse. I mean, I don't know, like, it can't get much worse than it already is. But, yeah, deadbeat ass dad. How can you be a billionaire and a deadbeat? That's fucking insane. Watching this will do your homework? What kind of homework are you working on? I actually think I have a quiz I gotta do tonight. Skills. There's other new developments too. Just prevent his birth. Yeah, no, can we like... Never mind, dude. Elon is such a shocking individual. I would be genuinely surprised, and this is a horrible thing to say. Don't take what I'm saying seriously at all, but I would be shocked if the year 2030 houses the man Elon in it. I guess that's the best way to say it. I would be shocked. Now, no, U.S. government, that is not me insinuating that I would ever do something. I'm a little bitch baby. However, I mean, with the Luigi situation recently, which, by the way, that also has had some developments. Just today, he went into a courtroom and pleaded not guilty, which means that he's going to be going to court in April. I think April 4th or 14th, one of those. And he's going to have an actual trial. So, that's going to be interesting. Ain't that going to be interesting? But he made graduation. Your favorite viewer, and you're peeling my teeth skin off. Well, I need it. Give me it. All good, IO. Good luck on your France writing. We can arrest someone for being... Oh, yeah. Thank you for streaming about all this. It's important people pay attention because Elon and Trump are trying to flood the news cycle and censor journalism so people don't see what's happening. Yeah, I know. This is my take is like, I'm not the kind of person... Thank you for the 400 huff. What is that? $1 for Elon's detox journey. Thanks. One thing that I've always thought of is, like, I'm not the kind of person to fight with weapons. I don't want to be that, like, I don't want the government to think that I'm, like, some sort of, like, armed criminal. I am the person that fights with being a loud, sassy little bitch that's not going to allow things like this to be swept under the rug. That's the entire reason that I made this channel. Not really. I made this channel to make a name for myself and kind of, like, make videos I like. But, one of the things that's kind of become one of my goals with this channel is that I do not like when things get swept under the rug. And which you might notice, there are some videos that I make that do awful when I cover a really heavy topic, and I think YouTube censors some of them. Like when I first dropped the, what was it? the Mr. Beast stuff. I was one of the first people to cover the Mr. Beast games before like any other news channel dropped it. That shit got like 1,000 views. They did not like that video getting out, and it was really weird that happened. And then it went giga viral. It went across the internet. My arm did a weird thing. I was talking about the horizon. That was a horizon. That was a reference to viewing the horizon. But yeah, I'm a loud sassy bitch. Yes, of course. Anyway, I'm trying to find more of the clips of Elon canceled. I know, dude. I know. I'm just as bad as Elon now. Hello, Musk. No, Elon has control of my channel. He made my arm do that. All right, I gotta find more of these. Okay, I see so many clips of him with the fucking crypto scamming president. He's hanging out with Javier Milei, the guy who did the crypto scam that I just made a video on. Like, my most recent upload is about Javier Milei and the $4 billion crypto scam that he pushed to his country. And Elon's like, let me do a dance with him with a chainsaw on a stage. Don't worry, Severino's autistic. Yeah, that's it. That's the problem. The explanation. I want to find the one clip. There was one clip where he literally is just like, they're trying to take our guns away and cancel our free speech with guns and canceling, and they want to cancel our America. It's like he's just saying a bunch of gibberish bullshit. like it's just like taking a Twitter comment section, sticking it in an AI, and putting it in a man. So quick, you outpost Moist Critical. I don't he posts more than me. I just post, like, if I'm gonna post something, I like to make sure that what I'm saying is all true and there's like a lot of information. Like, the only reason that I don't post daily anymore is because I want my video to have not just one piece of news, but like a piece of news every minute that fits into a single topic, you know? Like, I want you to learn something when watching my stuff. And that's like, I learned something when making my stuff. So I won't want to make a video just like Elon did a salute and that's it. I'll talk about Elon doing the salute, the aftermath, things that it was caused, things that lead up to it, stuff like that. Straight hours before him. Oh yeah, I beat him to stuff sometimes. That used to be a problem for me. He used to beat me to shit all the time, and I made a personal goal for myself that I would beat him to video topics as much as possible. I have that output. I have that output range. Anyway, as I was saying, I wasn't saying this, but I built a Lego set yesterday. Dude, I made a Bionicle General Grievous. This shit fucking crazy. He's huge. I beat it. Okay. Anyway, General Grievous. Bionicle Grievous. He's actually gigantic. Like him next to my head, he's like almost double the height of my head. It's insane. He's giant. All right, sit over here. Actually, can you sit in the shot? Not really. No, you can't really. Kind of. Here, I'll sit right there. Nope. Sure. Whatever. Anyway. Of course. Thank you, Cats. He's just say conservative buzzwords and hope he makes sense. He didn't even make sense, though. He barely made sense. I'm trying to find the clip where he just spits out a bunch of buzzwords, because I had it earlier. But it's all just filled up by a bunch of, like, I'm just going to type buzzword and see if anyone else commented on it. August? Yeah, I know August.
Ask you, what is it like inside your mind? Like, is it just 1,000 miles
Fucking, it's just TV static. TV static and ketamine.
an hour? I mean, are you...
Yeah.
Is it just not...
Yeah. The glasses and everything, too. Like, you can't tell me he's not on the hardest drugs imaginable. He is not doing good.
I mean, does it ever stop? Do you sleep? How much do you sleep? What's...
He's like doing Jim Carrey level slapstick humor with the charisma of Adolf.
Paint us a picture of inside of the mind of a genius.
An AI generated image.
Can you answer that question?
Holy shit, dude. Please bring a napkin. Dude, you're gobbling on his salami. Oh my god. Please tell me what's like inside your brain. Oh my god. Can you pull your pants down while you're at it? Oh my god.
It's not an easy question. Yeah.
I mean, my mind is a storm.
Yeah.
So...
Dude, that's a Fortnite reference. That's crazy.
It's a storm. But,
Dude, that's a second Fortnite.
But I mean, let me maybe tell you something. Like, you didn't ask the question, but I think...
Excuse me, sir. May I slob on that?
It's worth... And nonetheless, maybe just...
He literally is the inner machinations of my mind are an enigma, and it's just a carton of milk spilling.
Elaborating on something, which is... you know, I grew up in South Africa, but my morality was informed by America. I read...
Your morality was formed by America? Really? I thought it was formed by the Emerald Mines your father owns.
Comic books, you know, play
Are you
Dungeons and
gonna finish that?
Dragons, and I watched American TV shows, and
You can almost see him form a thought. They're like, dude, you're so smart. And he's like barely able to complete coherent sentences. I'm trying to find the one thing though. It was so funny because he was like barely, it was all just the buzzwords. He nailed every single one. Let me see. I'm reading a few tweets real quick and scrolling. And then I want to get to the one other thing I want to show you guys. Let's see.
I thought we were sort of heading for a point of no return, really. You know.
Is this it?
Until that's why it was so essential that President Trump win the election.
So sensual? I know he meant essential, but he didn't say it right.
And that there be a Republican majority in the House and Senate, which, thanks to you, that has been accomplished.
Yeah. Well, I want to ask you, one of the biggest questions I have for you is, you've been, politically, you weren't really on one side or the other for a long time. You're a businessman. A lot of people, they stay away from it.
No, he was politically left. He was politically left for a lot of his life. But then he realized that billionaires are on the right side, and it would get him more money if he went to that side too. If it ain't ketamine, it's the Hitler particles in his head.
Now you're on a side, and you've chosen a side. You're sitting here in a MAGA hat. What's it?
It's dark MAGA, actually. It's dark MAGA. Don't just call it a MAGA hat. Respect him.
How did that happen? What was the moment
It's like dark Gothic MAGA.
Oh, he said it! Oh my God! Oh, why'd he do that? I was saying it ironically because it was horribly cringe, and then he did it anyway.
That's a good one. What was there a specific moment? Was there a moment that it all changed?
Yeah, when I realized I was a fool. But
When he realized he was a fool.
I guess.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I mean, I'd say like as politically.
It's funny. This interview was 30 minutes long. I'm pretty sure it could have been 15 minutes if you cut out the part where he just was like his brain was like loading. It's so edgy and dark and cool, dude. He's so edgy and dark and cool. I know, dude. He has the dark Gothic MAGA. When I realized I had money, literally, when I realized I was a billionaire. Oh, this part. Oh my God, this part I wanted to show you guys. Oh, thank God I found it, dude.
And have like a sense of humor, So, I mean, the sort of the left wanted to make comedy illegal, Like, you can't make fun of anything.
You can't make fun of anything.
Comedy sucks. It's like nothing's funny. You can't make fun of anything. It's like legalized comedy. Yeah. Legalized comedy.
And we've shifted.
This is coming from the guy that bans you off his website if you talk bad about him. This is the guy who he called so just yesterday he made a post talking about, or there was a post about him saying that there's people stuck in the International Space Station right now, and he made a claim that they're stuck up there and it's a political move, and that Biden wanted them to stay up there. But in reality, Elon was actually one of the reasons they're still up there, because he wanted SpaceX to be the reason he got them. And so a guy made a comment saying, like, this is a lie, Elon's lying. And then Elon commented under that saying, you are R-worded. He called him the R-word. You know who he called the R-word? The commander of the International Space Station. Ah! Oh, he's so dumb, dude. But legalized comedy, clearly you can't make jokes anymore. You can't make jokes anymore about anybody. Oh my God, the ketamine's going through his veins like Bane's serum. Is the sense of humor in the room with us? Literally. Bro has the dark Gothic MAGA hat on. He's so edgy. I love him, dude. I love him so much. He's like, man, they wish they were funny like us. The funny in question, calling people slurs, the Nazi salute. What do you mean I can't I can't make jokes anymore, dude? I can't make comedy. I want to see if I can find. There was another one where it was like literally just the most buzzword filled conversation I've ever heard in my life. Bane's juice, but instead of making it strong, it makes him like actually just brain dead. Half the vessels in his brain have probably burst already from the amount of ketamine inside of him. I'm scrolling through for a few more clips. I could sit through the whole 30-minute clip, but I feel like I might actually contract some sort of disease. His profile picture is currently this image, though, of him holding the chainsaw, but it says the Doge Father. Dude, that poor dog. Elon is just pissing, dancing, and like doing the gritty on his grave right now because that dog died. That dog's no longer with us, and Elon's just like, I'm gonna make it into a currency. This is gonna be great. It's also funny that he said comedy is illegal. And there's this one post I saw. He is actually planning to threaten advertisers to spend more money on his platform, or else he will use connections with Trump to hurt their companies. Now, I'm pretty sure that is a violent overreach of government power. However, what do I know? What do I know? I just pay attention to the signs. So strange. Bless you. Yeah, isn't that corruption? I think that is, actually. You give baby Elon the chainsaw, he's gonna trip and fall and land on it. Anyway, so what else was there? There was a few other things. I know that they're pushing for a third term for Donald Trump. I think that's not allowed. It's really funny, too. They actually are pushing for, they don't want Obama to run, because they know Obama would likely beat Trump, because he clearly has a better public opinion than Trump does. But Trump was like, what is the F? F in Chef or Doge? Oh, yeah. Valid. Thank you. I'll heart that. Thank you for the two pound. So they made it so they're trying to make it so you're allowed to run a second time, but only if you haven't had 2 terms back to back. Because you know how Trump went Trump, Biden, Trump, but Obama had Obama.
Oh, yes, I would.
Thanks, Obama. So the whole idea was they're like, well, you're worried about Obama trying to run? Well, don't worry. We're only going to make it so you can only run again if you haven't had 2 consecutive terms. They're coping to the maximum degree. Never seen so much copage. Dude, what's my blood sugar at? I got like lightheaded for just a quarter second. No, we're in a good spot. Never mind. We ball. In terms of empty brain Musk over here just wants a Starlink. Yeah, no, he wants that's the thing too. Like I'm not biased enough to not recognize that inventions like Starlink are generally a good thing. Like the idea of giving internet to places that generally have no access to internet is a good thing. Starlink has its qualities. However, it's run by literally Patrick Star from SpongeBob. Like he's just an idiot. He's stupid as shit. And people worship him like he's a deity. It's crazy. So, but moving on, there's one other thing that Elon was doing, and then we'll transition back and discuss all the other stuff we were talking about earlier. So, the only good thing, speaking of good things, to come out of Twitter, hi Halloween, from Elon's Twitter, is community notes. If you don't know what community notes are, it's essentially when there is I'm like scrolling my Twitter feed real quick to see if I can find one. If there's ever a post talking about like something, anything at all, and it's incorrect or there's some false information, a community note will appear on the post saying like, hey, that's not true. Here's one. Okay. So it'll be like, this is a proposed one. It'll be like a community note, and it'll be like, it'll talk about a thing, and then it'll just be like, hey, actually, that's not true. Here are some sources to disprove it. So Elon is the king of getting community notes on his post because a lot of times he just blatantly lies because like his followers have an accumulative shared IQ of probably like 7. So he's been lying a lot and gets community noted because he lies. And due to this, he made a post saying that community notes is increasingly being gained by governments and legacy media. The governments and legacy media in question being everyone that isn't his followers. He's so dumb. Oh my god. He's as shallow as a kiddie pool. Like he's got no thoughts going on up there. Anyway, I will say one cool thing though. Legacy media, that's like New York Times. It's like all the article writers, people who make articles and own news stations and stuff like that. That's legacy media, which he tries to go against legacy media because he is he's like, oh, dude, we want to game the system. The system's trying to take advantage of us. The system in question. You're sitting in the White House, Elon. You are the system. I don't know what his thoughts are where he's like, we're going to take down the people who are controlling us. Dog, isn't that you? Aren't you the guy in power right now? What are you talking about? But I will flex really quickly. I actually just got access to being able to rate community notes before they drop. So I can actually not control, but I can help like vote. Like if there's a community note, you can look at all the pre-existing community notes and it'll say like no note needed. And it'll talk about it's really cool because you can see sometimes that in the like proposed community notes that haven't dropped yet, people are arguing with each other. They'll be like, No, the note above me is stupid and they're an idiot and they're wrong. I feel like, wait, what's going on? I didn't know there's like an underbelly of Twitter that I didn't even know existed. Well, I'm doing like the baby. Let's go. Yeah, I don't know why they're doing that though. Oh my god. I just want to laugh at shit, dude. I want to look at Invincible and like, what else? Daredevil. Daredevil's coming out soon. Let me enjoy my comics. I don't have to worry about this stupid moron being in power of our country. I actually literally just tweeted about that on my alt channel just the other day. I made a tweet. Where is it? I said, Elon Musk being so incredibly stupid would be hilarious if he didn't have executive power and the ability to end all of our lives due to said stupid-ass decisions. Like it's nice to point and laugh at the guy, but also, like, if he sneezes wrong, he's going to start a war with a random country, and we're cooked. Meanwhile, I just want to enjoy Matthew Cox, dude. Yes, dude, I'm so hyped for Daredevil. I'm so excited for Daredevil. Have a segment where he just shows cat pictures. That'd be nice. That'd be a good little, like, detox from all the stupid shit going on online. Severino, can you find the tweet where he called someone at NASA the N-word? I want to find that. He didn't call him the N-word. He said the R-word. Hold up. I can find it. I can find it. I'm just gonna look up Elon and Commander. That's why it's easy to look shit up on Twitter. You just look up like two keywords and you can usually find it quite easily. Jon Favreau is tweeting about Elon? Jon Favreau, my goat! Watching Elon at CPAC, is he okay? Jon Favreau, my goat, dude. That's Happy Hogan. That's Happy Hogan from the MCU. Anyway, this is a screenshot of the tweet. It's not the actual tweet itself. Can I? Is this more centered? It's not, but I'll just fix it. So we had this guy being like, so it said, Elon, you're going to help rescue 2 astronauts. They were left there for political reasons. He said, what a lie. Andreas Morgensen said, what a lie. And for someone who complains about lack of honesty from the mainstream media. And then Elon goes ahead and follows it up with, you are fully... Okay. SpaceX could have brought them back several months ago. I offered this directly to Biden administration and they refused. Return was pushed back for political reasons. Idiot. And to give context, he did offer to Biden to go get them during Biden's presidency. However, he didn't offer for free. He asked Biden to pay him hundreds of millions of dollars to do it. Elon, what are you doing? Like, you can't just privatize saving these people. It's a process. These people are so dumb. And he wasn't going to do it, like, in an intelligent way. We had to wait for them to come back around because it's a fucking, we're on a globe, dude. You have to wait for them to come back. He's like, no, give me $200 million and I'll do it maybe later. And then he's like, they were left up there for political reasons. No, because we didn't want to pay you $200 million, idiot. r/flashlight community. I don't even want to know. I feel like I'm going to see some stupid shit. Is it going to be r/sounding? You know what you can enjoy? Web. I will eventually. Alright, see you, Mayo. Wait, Elon had a meltdown like Kanye? He's always melting. It's like a snowman. Yeah, and by the way, same day that he got into that argument with the commander of the International Space Station, he said, let's bring that down a little bit. It's time to begin preparations for deorbiting the space station. It has served its purpose with very little incremental utility. Let's go to Mars. And then he's saying, like, you want to take it down? He's like, the decision's up to the president, but my recommendation's as soon as possible. I recommend 2 years from now. He's like, this guy disagree with me. I want to, like, let's just take it out of the sky. Let's just get rid of it. Which is funny because they're still doing research up there. That's still a thing. And they're, like, monitoring. It's important. They have a job up there. But, of course, Elon had his ego slightly bruised, and now he's shitting his pants on Maine. I hope he brought a diaper, dude. I really hope he brought a diaper. Okay, go up there and talk about making the government more efficient.
Oh, Heil Hitler, bitch!
Okay, thank you, Jesse. I mean, Elon. Nocturne, what? What are you saying? I found nothing wrong with r/flashlight. I don't use Reddit, so I don't even know, like... I don't know how to use Reddit. I'm not a big Reddit user. Don't. Alright, well, the top thing is NSFW. Oh, it's just a bunch of flashlights. Hold on, I'm not going to show you guys real quick, because I don't know when I don't want to, like, run into, like, some sort of NSFW. It's just flashlights. All of it's just flashlights. I don't see anything wrong here. Also, I can't change my username, so I'm stuck as UV Blacklight. The pain. The pain, the torture. Okay. Yeah, no, there's nothing wrong. I expected to see something horrible. They love flashlights is awesome. I like r/LSD, and then they like post pictures of like cats and say like, I think he knows. He's looking at me like he knows. Place the A with an E. Well, yeah, I know. That's probably a different one. I don't think that they're posting the flesh ones on the flash one. r/Playboy Cardi. Yeah, Playboy Cardi has a crazy... Wait, Playboy Cardi ass? I thought r/Playboy Cardi was a whole mess. Alright, what else was there? There's one other thing that I was thinking of with this whole debacle. Trump threatened a governor. He did? He's threatening everybody, dude. He's so... God damn it, dude. I heard that actually occasionally Elon has a coherent thought. I learned about that recently. I have to pee so bad right now, so I'm going to run upstairs and go pissing. I'm going to go to Pissington City. Can you guys hold the front lines for me while I'm gone? I want you to do... Okay, you know what? I know what we can do. I want you guys to do in both chats, because both chats exist in Twitch and YouTube. I want you to do the alphabet letter by letter, and I want to get back. And I want to see a whole alphabet. Like chat, you guys need to work together. And let each other work together. I want to see the alphabet letter by letter. I'm going to go pee. I'll be right back. Stay safe. Stay snazzy. Don't panic. How we do? Oh. I mean, honestly, I see the vision. I see that you tried. I respect it. I'm actually seeing some names I haven't seen in a hot minute. Madeline, meow is not a letter in the alphabet. I appreciate the attempt, though. We finished it once, then restarted. Oh, you did? Holy shit, you did. Wait, did you guys do it in the YouTube chat? No. No. The YouTube chat fucked it up bad. Oh, wait, it looks like you actually pulled it off the first time, and then you started going crazy. Okay, never mind. Okay, I see the vision. Huh. All right, you know what? Good shit, guys. Oh, shit, my YouTube chat's tweaking. Okay. Anyways. No, YouTube chat, you didn't fail me. You guys actually did quite good. I went up to the top. You guys finished it and then just got bored. And you had some, you know what? Work some, then play some. I respect it. You guys got the alphabet done and then had a little bit of fun with it. I respect. All right. I'm going to do a little more scrolling through my feed because I want to see if there's any other really good clips from this event. Elon Musk is so high on ketamine he can't form a sentence. Is this a clip we've already seen?
If you got to protect the First Amendment.
Is this the one? Is this the clip I wanted to hear?
More important than that.
Yeah, I mean, I got a lot of criticism, and people said, well, that proves he's a huge idiot from a, he voted for whatever, 44.
He's talking about Elon. Never mind, he's talking about himself. Okay. Feed your cats. Oh, I mean, they're eating really good watching the Savarino stream, so, you know, that's all they need. All you need for a good meal is some Savarino stream. He had that shit on. Elon Musk unveils revolutionary bulletproof vest. See, the thing is, I don't want to go all the way into being a full-on political streamer and content creator. Like, I'm not trying to go the path of Hassan, but I do enjoy commenting on it because it's something that I enjoy. However, I'm not here to, like, push entire ideologies. I just hate Elon, and I think the people who are currently in power are irresponsible and really dumb, and they don't enact the things that they are. They're dumb. They're really slow. It's actually crazy how many followers they have. All right, yeah, but Elon, what was the other thing? There was something else that I had in my list of little notes that I wanted to Chattington about. Aside from... Oh my god, what is this? What is going on here? Please drop that on your head.
This is the chainsaw for bureaucracy.
Chainsaw for bureaucracy. Not oligarchy? I think you mispronounced that. Nothing much, Snake. We're just yapping. Great. This is so great. There's people in power, by the way. These people are they have power over our lives and citizenship of the country. And so, you know, I will endlessly make fun of them. Why is he like this? Well, nepotism. A lack there of IQ. You know, Elon Musk, his dad, which, yes, his dad's name is Elon Musk, or like, it was like some like fucked up pronunciation of like the same like Elon, but like weirder. He went on an interview one time and said his son is stupid. His son is not intelligent in the slightest. At least somebody says it. Like, I understand his dad is like literally an owner of free labor and emerald mines, but like at the same time, at least he knows Elon's a moron. At least he owns up to it. If you were in charge, we'd make fun of you too. No, I don't blame you. I'm not built to run a country. I'm built to criticize people who abuse their power incorrectly. I'm merely like, I don't know. I like to speak out against injustice, and like I definitely think there are people who are fit to lead. They aren't in power right now. Also, I have a tweet that has 500 likes. Holy shit. It is not related to politics in the slightest, but I want to talk about it really quickly. There was a post made talking about this scene right here, saying like, this scene's so real, I'm glad it blew, I'm sad it blew up out of context on here because damn, it's so good. And it's this, where they're like,
Do you love her?
it's the one where Adam Driver was like, every day I wake up and wish you were dead. And then he like talks about, he was cheating on his wife. And he's like, you shouldn't be upset that I fucked her. You should be upset that I had a laugh with her. Makes me sick to my stomach. And this woman says, because men mostly cheat physically. It's no big deal. But because women cheat emotionally, that somehow matters more. It's called gaslighting done by Hollywood. Sweetie, that's an actor acting. Anyway, I commented and said, this isn't gaslighting done by Hollywood. It's a character. That character is meant to be flawed. You're supposed to disagree with him here. That's called good writing. And I got fucking 500 likes. I mean, that would be cool if she didn't get 6,500. like it wasn't a ratio, but at least 500 people agreed with me. And then I looked at her account and realized she's a Nazi. But anyway, not even an Elon supporter. Like, she posted him saluting. She hasn't posted anything other than him saluting. That's the only post she's made of him. Take over Elon's site. I'm pretty sure he would not allow that. I'm pretty sure he would probably pee shit his pants and cry. I'm actually very curious how long we're going to get until Elon, like, cries on television about something. See, for music's mostly yay. I don't know if she posts music. Here, wait. I'm not going to, like, expose this girl's account in the middle of my... Wait, what? I'm so confused. Her politics confuse me. Supercalifragilistic sexist Nazi POTUS? Wait, so you don't like the president, but you posted about... I think it's called I think we call that a grifter in the business. I think she literally just posts whatever will get a good like. What? So does she not like him or like him? I don't get it. Wait, this is the stream? Yeah, this is what stream? No, this isn't. No, this isn't live. You're watching. This is actually pre-recorded. I have good predictive skills. I can assume what you guys are going to comment before you comment it, and so I just have this video playing, and you guys are just happening to think that it's live. It's all an elaborate ruse. All right, let me close this down. Missed the first 40 minutes. What happened? We were slandering Elon Musk because he's pretty impressively dumb. I mean, he just does that a lot, though. Spaced out on ketamine. Wait, let me see. Elon was talking about $500 billion. I don't even know what's going on. He's talking about so many other things. You know what? Let's pivot away from Elon for a moment. Let's talk about... I want to talk about the court case that's going on with Mr. Mangione, because there is a whole thing going on right now. Don't show my emails. Thought it was FaceTime. Yeah, no, we're on FaceTime right now. There was this whole thing going on. He is actually going to have his case, because what happened was just this morning, Mr. Mangione went into court in New York, I believe, and he pleaded not guilty. Which, you know, fair enough. Like, do we put an exterminator in jail for getting rid of pests in our house? No. I mean, like... He is wearing a bulletproof vest. It's pretty hilarious. What's going to happen? Who's going to shoot him aside from the police? Like, everyone's on this team. Pleaded not guilty to state charges, but is yet to enter a plea for federal murder charges related to killing of Thompson as an executive walked towards the hotel hosting, oh my God, United Healthcare's annual investor conference. So I guess he didn't arrive to that one, huh? Mangione's case attracted dozens of supporters and observers, a reflection of public fascination with the killing of Mangione and Mangione himself. So I think, by the way, I'm not going to lie to you guys, the chances of a mistrial are very, very high. Because the thing is, yeah, he like murdering someone's bad, like ending someone's life is a pretty bad thing. However, not only has a documentary already dropped of Mangione, and it's called Luigi Mangione, the CEO Killer. Not the alleged. It's just called the CEO Killer, which is an obstruction. It's an obstruction to the entire case. Because if anyone's seen that title, they can't be on the jury. It's on HBO Max. Yeah, it exists. There's a show that exists. Not guilty to actual crime, but guilty to killing the CEO. Yeah, yeah. I might have did it, but I didn't do a crime. Isn't that like slander? Yeah, literally. The entire concept of the jury is rigged. However, you know what scares me? The case with Mr. Combs, Sean Combs. The one that did I can't say his name. YouTube actually, I shit you not. This is another thing that YouTube suppresses. If I make videos about Sean Combs, the diddler, your videos will get suppressed on the YouTube algorithm. So I can't say his name. So I say Sean Combs instead. But I'm really worried that they're gonna try and push for a mistrial on him too, because of the fact that everyone knows that he's horrible. Everyone is pretty convinced he's a bad guy. So there's no way they could get a unbiased jury unless they recruit literal cavemen. Like, I don't know what's gonna happen. But what's funny is Sean Combs' lawyer backed out of the case. He said, I can't defend this guy anymore. Bro, look at my lawyer, dog. I don't have one. I'm going to jail. But yeah, he's cooked. He's pretty cooked. Meanwhile, on the other hand, Luigi Mangione might be able to use, which his name also gets my videos suppressed, so I probably shouldn't have said that. But Mario's brother also causes YouTube videos to get suppressed, but he might get a mistrial just because they keep making videos about him. And also because he's, like, beloved by everyone. Because he, you know, he kind of, he cut the head of the snake off of a serpent. Mario's brother might be cooked. Luigi's Mansion. Wait, is this the clip that I saw earlier? Is this the...
That was something.
I am become meme.
Dude, someone drop a piano on this guy. Holy shit. My stream's lagging. Is my stream lagging? Is the bitrate bad? No, the bitrate's good right now. My internet's actually on a pretty good spot. Watch it fully. Oh my god, is there more?
Yeah, pretty much. I'm living the meme. It's like there's living the dream and there's living the meme, and it's pretty much what's happening, you know.
You're like...
Oh my God, comedy really is dead, Elon. You're right. No one can make jokes anymore. Is that why you don't make jokes either? Is that why you're not funny? Is it because comedy's dead? Apparently, he said that 4 years ago. Source Reddit post from 4. Wait, he did say this 4 years ago. Like, this is something he said already. I think either for Sean Combs, it's going to be a mistrial, or he'll be found not guilty by bribing. No, I don't think he can bribe. He has a lot of money, but I genuinely think that there is so much overwhelming evidence against this guy. There's literally video footage of him beating that woman. He's definitely going to see some prison time. I don't know if it's going to be life. It should be, but you know, he's going to be inside of a prison for at least a certain amount of time. There's no way he won't be. That would be actually insane. I would fully give up. That would be my tipping point. I'm gonna look at Elon's account right now. What's going on in his main, dude? What's he posting about? What's going on? We're talking about Elon, Trump, Mangione, which, by the way, Mangione means eating. I'm pretty sure, because I'm pretty sure that directly translates to eating. So, and he ate. We gotta Google Translate real quick and confirm, because I took Italian in high school, so I should know this. Mangione. I eat. If you put an E, it says glutton. But dude, he eats. He kind of ate with that, actually, low key. Oh my god, dude. The eater. Let's see, what is oh my god, this stupid idiot. I made a video on this guy a while ago. Phidias is that one guy that like went to Africa and filmed, and he was like, I forget what it was. He was like filming with the children and giving them like building a school for them. And he didn't actually do anything. He just like filmed them as if they were like animals in a cage. It was fucking crazy. So, like, did you intentionally say, oh my god, the eater in the gayest way possible? No, it wasn't intentionally. No! What? That wasn't intentional. Period. Clock that T. Ate that up. Damn straight. 150 Falcon flights. How many of them crashed? It's true. Now, this is a good sign. I wonder who he retweeted. Oh, it's Libs of TikTok. Of course, it's Libs of TikTok.
I'm a bought asset of Putin.
Yeah.
I'm like, he can't afford me.
Yeah. I think
He can't afford me? Yeah. Putin, the trillionaire, can't afford you. That's true, actually. You're right. My bad. I'm just confused, clearly. I have no clue what's going on ever. Oh my god. It's so much has come out in like barely any time whatsoever that just shows that this guy is a walking pile of sludge. But I mean, we've known this for a while. He can't afford me. Yeah, no, comedy is it's coming back. He brought it back, guys. It's been saved. Hey, Mono. Elon can't make a rocket that was invented 60 years ago. Well, that's the thing. I find it crazy that like I try to not let my bias hold me back from understanding that certain things are good. Like, I understand that, like, as I said, Starlink, it has its benefits and does help a lot of people. So, like, that's good. That's generally a good thing. It sucks that it's owned by that stupid idiot, but I mean, it's a good thing generally. But also, like, the fact that he has all of his schematics for all of his Tesla cars as a public thing is kind of cool. Like, anyone can use them and utilize them. Like, that's good. That's going to help people. No one's built them because they look like shit, but, you know, like, it's going to help people eventually. The only hard part is getting the lithium, because you need slave labor for that. Shout out Elon. Yeah. Elon can make a rocket. Yeah, I already read that. Sorry. My brain's just melting. Listening to politics like consuming sludge is toxic and you'd rather not. Yeah. I mean, it's like that Red 40, dude. Like, it's bad for you, but high key kind of tastes good. Like, that's my thing. If you are someone that politics affects in a negative way, and if you pay attention to politics, it is harmful, don't do it. Like, stay away from it. I actually had to take a detox of politics a few years back, and because it was just ripping me to shreds. However, I now pay attention to it, not out of like spite, but genuinely because I'm interested by it. I'm interested by this stuff because it does affect us. And I like the ability of being able to turn stuff that's happening around the world into layman's terms to teach others that might not want to watch Twitter and see this horrible shit going on. I want to teach you through making a stupid joke, laughing occasionally, because this is important stuff that's going to affect everybody. I just want to make sure that it isn't something that you guys have to sit on Twitter and look at yourself, because it is not fun. It's not fun when it is at the point that's, oh god, he posted it. Oh, why did Elon post this? Why did he post this? You're slurring your words like a 40-year-old alcoholic, and you're like, oh, these are bars.
So, I mean, we're trying to get good things done, but also have a good time doing it, and and have like a sense of humor, So, I mean, the sort of...
I really like this part because his delivery sounds like he's doing improv for a comedy skit, but it is at the same time, like, severely brain damaged and recovering from a concussion.
The left wanted to make comedy illegal, Like, you can't make fun of anything.
Well, with airline
comedy
food.
Sucks. It's like, nothing's funny. You can't make fun of anything. It's like, legalize comedy. Yeah.
His little, like, head bob and everything. He's so quirky. He's so quirky. Oh, my God. I think Elon should get in the first rocket to Mars. Don't test if they work first. Just do it. I feel like it's a good test run. Like the trial by fire, literally, would be kind of a cool idea, personally. Like, that's the thing that scares me when it comes... Can we legalize them? Perhaps. Literally the only joke they have is legalized comedy. That and attack helicopters. That one I've heard a lot. Elon should get into the first rocket to Mars, even if it works, because then we'd have a planet without Elon. Yeah, no, he said he wants to die on Mars. He said not on impact, though. Why not? Why not, dude? That's still cool. You're still the first person on Mars in pieces, but, like, still there. Please post a bit more positive, beautiful, or informative content on this platform. We post racism here, sir. The Twitter experience. Boo, this guy stinks. They're in a very good position if the most they have to worry about them is not being able to... Wait. They're in a very good position if the most that they have to worry about is them not being able to make fun of people. I know, literally. Their one issue is... Oh, man, I can't make jokes. Meanwhile, us, it's like... trying to make sure certain people within our ranks have human rights. Stuff like that. I feel like that's a good idea. I also just hate the state of this. It really is. How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man? I find it unfortunate the state of this website as a whole. I'm going to pivot away from this in a second because I feel like we're just talking about rot at this point. I want to talk about some more fun stuff. But I will comment. I think that Twitter as a whole, this website, has suffered so much from Elon focusing on monetization of views. Because the thing is, on Twitter, you can make a lot of money. You can make a lot of money if you monetize your account and you pay for it and everything. But the best way to make money on Twitter in the modern day is by creating rage bait. And so the site's filled with people saying stupid shit. And half the time, it is a good coping mechanism if you ever see rot and think like, God, there are so many bad people out there. I actually don't think there is. I think there is a few bad people and then a few people who purely just post things they know will make people mad for the sake of making a few extra dollars. Like their income relies on making you angry. It's not that they believe half the things they say. They just do not give a shit and have zero empathy for their fellow man. And honestly, they're probably having a very, very unfortunately sad life on the other side of their computer screen. Because what are they going to do? Like, they're making money by making people mad, and then they get up and what? Have friends? There's no way you can actually have a good, empathetic relationship with someone if your primary focus in life is just making people angry. To bury actual information under bot trash, I do think there is some strategy behind it. That is part of it. But of course, the monetization and people using it to make money is also just evil and stupid. It is unfortunate, though, but never take that shit seriously. I know that the internet wants to convince you that there are so many evil people out there. There really isn't. Because in reality, there's a lot of people out there who purely are in similar situations as you, who see this and think, oh my God, this is awful. Is this all that there is? No. This is just what the internet really wants you to see. And it's winning. It's what it's doing. Don't let it convince you. 1984. Except it's just brain rot. Actually, I want to start with streaming. What would you recommend? You want to start with streaming? Okay, this is a pretty crazy thing. I know people always say, like, don't worry about webcams. A webcam is very important with creating a personalized audience. You don't necessarily need it. Like, there are content creators who have blown up without webcams, but at the same time, that's really rare. Like, there are a lot more creators with webcams than without, so think about the amount of people who have tried without and with, and notice the likelihood. It is a very good thing, but I would say, if you want to get into streaming, OBS, there is Streamlabs OBS, which is easier to use, but OBS is a lot better and simpler, and there's a lot more plugins. You can, like, customize it more, but Streamlabs OBS is a good starter. That's what I started on, but then I moved over to normal OBS. Discord server is 1984. Yeah, my Discord server is 1984. What is that? Hold up. I just saw a thing pop up. What was this? $5? Hello. Thank you, Cold Steel. Appreciate it. I just got a text from a random phone number. Who is it? Never mind. It was a scam. I actually have been getting a lot of scam texts recently. Of people being like, your resume's been sent out recently. Hello, this is Amazon. They don't even say Amazon. They say Amazon in parentheses. Like, they didn't even fix the autofill of whatever business they want to sneak in there. Your resume has been recommended by several online recruiting companies. Therefore, our company is offering you a remote online job. Okay, no! Why would you text me this from an email called YGen Miano Nako 562? Okay, buddy, sure. Yeah, I bet you are real. With AI slop, the cam is even more important to show that you're real and build that connection. True. There's a lot of AI slop. And I think that, like, the emotional reactions that come from a face are important. Like, this facial interaction adds to your ability to emotionally connect with your audience in a way, if that makes sense. Look at me, a psychologist. What's your job? Outside of streaming, I work at a little local place. I don't want to say the name because it's local and I don't want to dox myself, but I sell a bunch of stuff. I do ice cream in my little, like, there's a bunch of different stuff, but there is an ice cream segment of the building, and I mainly focus on that. And it's nice. It's a fun little job. I love talking with people. I love giving people ice cream. It makes them happy. However, I do need to upgrade eventually because I am a full-time college student as well. So once I'm out of college, I need to fully lean into my major, which is psychology. I'm a psychology major. I want to start doing YouTube, but that's the main thing that prevents me from doing it because I have no idea how to prove my stuff to be real. Don't cut out the mistakes. That's a good way. Like, AI, it has those perfections. You know, like, you can tell it's just talking constantly. It's monotone. It's like Moist Critical almost, except even more monotone. Keep those imperfections, those stutters. People like that. That is a sign of humanity. I even need to get better at keeping my stutters and imperfections in my videos. It's an important thing. Do you have pistachio? Rarely. Pistachio prices went up during quarantine, and they never went back down. I love scummy business practices. Thank you, Severino. Now Kanye is fully recovered. Yay, yippee. He actually, Kanye put a tweet out recently saying, like, thank you for the love at Adam Sandler, and then made another tweet saying, after further reflection, I've come to the realization that I'm not a Nazi. Bro, what did Adam Sandler say to this guy? What did Adam Sandler say to Kanye that healed him? It's all better now. It's okay. 1 hour later. You're late to stream. I can't believe this, Rainy. You're gonna have some credit knocked off that post, but, you know, it's fine. It's fine. Best ice cream flavor? Dude, at my place, cheesecake. There's a cheesecake flavor. Oh my god! That shit tastes so good. Kanye waking up to see Ye's tweets. Made a joke about him on the SNL 50 special. Kanye did? Or Adam did about Kanye? Same with Jonah Hill. Dude, speaking of Jonah Hill, you know what movie I watched recently that I love? I only saw this movie once a long time ago, and I didn't even finish it, but this time I finished it last night with my friends. Superbad. That's a classic. I can't believe I hadn't watched it sooner. Dude, that movie is so fucking funny. That is, like, there's just constant funny. That is an outstanding movie. It definitely has signs of the time. Like, there are definitely some things that it wouldn't fly in a movie today, but holy shit, that movie's funny as shit. There's so many funny little things that they add. And I think it's so cute that it was made by Seth Rogen, right? And Seth Rogen, he plays a character in the movie, but he isn't the main character. And so the two main characters are named Seth and Evan. My name's Evan. And it was written by Seth Rogen and his friend Evan in high school. So they made a movie about high schoolers in high school and then made it into one of the most classic movies comedy movies, stoner comedy movies in the modern day. Superbad is an outstanding movie. Why is Mr. Man in a button-up shirt? Mr. Man? Wait, is that like that's a TF2 character, right? No way in hell do I look like him. I got the curly hair. Hey, Bubby. How you doing? Good job making a movie. Yeah, no problem, man. No problem. Glad to help. I saw someone make a comment about the fact that Elon slurring his words in this CPAC meeting, by the way, and the way that he had the glasses on the whole time to cover up his eyes is like late stage drug addict behavior. Like they think this guy's gonna OD on ketamine eventually because he has a ketamine addiction. As you know, favorite line is "Stop it or you'll be fucked by the long dick of the law." That is a pretty good one. When they crash I won't spoil. It is an old ass movie, but you know, I just recommended it to people, so they should go watch it if they haven't. What video games do you play? I have been obsessed recently with Cyberpunk 2077. I clocked 80 hours in that game in 1 week. Holy shit. You might have noticed relatively recently I went like 9 days without uploading. That's because I kept wanting to research, and then I'd spend like 5 hours on Cyberpunk, and I'd be like, God damn it. I need to make videos. I have a YouTube channel. I gotta keep my finger on the pulse so people know I exist. Is wild. Yeah. My nose is all stuffy, dude. Ugh, give me a sec. Oh my god. Oh, I blew chunks out of there. Holy shit, dude. What music am I into? You know what? I'm really into any genre, but I will say recent artists I've been really into. I mean, of course, dare I say, I have gobbled on Kendrick far more than the average man. So I'm a big Kendrick guy. However, I've recently been getting more into, like, rock, because my friends are big rock guys. Let me go on Spotify real quick. I want to see, like, what's like, my on repeat. Hi. What's my on repeat right now? Because if you go on Spotify and look up on repeat, it shows you, like, all the songs you've been playing a fuck ton of. Not the song on repeat, the playlist. Not... What? What is the Gyat mix? What is the Riz mix? By Spotify? What's the Gyat mix? These are songs I like. What is this? What is this? The Gyat mix? What? Gyat music picked just for you. I'm not playing that shit. Keep that away from me. It actually is like good songs too. I will say, I hate to say it, the Kanye West psyop worked, dude. He's been talking so goddamn much that it got me back into his older songs, not his new songs. Vultures 2 is not that good, but his old Goon Vibes. I'll talk about that in a sec. His older music's pretty good. Goon Vibes is a playlist of all my friends. Me and my friends all made a playlist where we share. I shouldn't share the. Actually, it doesn't. It's not the edit link, is it? So it doesn't matter. It's a playlist that me and my friends all share where we add songs to it, and it's like a consistent. There's 377 songs in it. Penelope Scott. Yeah, I like Penelope Scott. Goon Vibes is worse. Okay, hold up. Hold up. Let me explain something. Everyone. Oh, yes, I was recently listening to Feel Better by Penelope Scott. Okay, anyway. Everyone listen to me for a second. So, me and my friends have redesignated the definition of the word goon. I know everyone's like, gooning? Isn't that like Zorking your shit mad freaky style? No. Gooning is when me and my friends hang out and act like general deviants and act like fools and heathens. It's not about Zerking your shit mad freaky style. Like, me and my friends, when we want to hang, we'll be like, you want to hang? You want to go goon? It doesn't mean we're going to go and zerk in a circle. We're not circle zerking. We're hanging out. Smoking the good kush or something. I don't know, man. Like, we're just hanging out and being guys. I talked about this the other day. The Savarino definition of goon, dude. Yes, I've redesignated the definition. I have 1,552 songs on my liked. What is here? What's recent? This is all, like, recent ads. I wish they did it by, like... I need a lot of Dochi. I actually dig Dochi. But Joji is one of my favorites. Joji cannot leave my favorites ever. You guys can look at some of these, by the way. Oh, yeah, this is a great album. Bunch of good shit. I've had so many good shit. So many good shit. I had a Childish Gambino phase recently. Of course, all of this is in there. My Chemical Romance, yeah. Of course, yeah, dude. I have a crazy, super, like, mixed genre of music. A mixed bag of music. Can I look at it from this definition? Yeah, this is much better, actually. Holy shit. Yeah, look, I have so many songs in here. The guy that made the TikTok song. Joji? Yeah, he is. That's one of his songs. That's what you're talking about. Melodic Blue. Dude, holy shit. Melodic Blue is an outstanding album. That's a top album of all time, in my opinion. A top rap album of all time, in my opinion. And there's a lot of good rap albums, but it's up there, dude. Yeah, no, I like MCR. I'm a solid MCR enjoyer. I know it sounds super cliche. I know every MCR fan that I know calls me cliche for this, but I actually really dig Teenagers. That's like my favorite song by them, even though it's like the most overplayed song by them. I know. I dig it heavy. Anyway, yeah, no, I have a lot of songs in here. Unwritten, dude. Anyway. I dig what? I dig it. No, not like the goddamn, not like the age of person. I'm talking about the song Teenagers, you fool. I just said MCR. Listen to context. I'm not Dr. Disrespect. Not that. You fool. Favorite is Mama or the Jet Set Life? Yeah. Someone clip that? No, stop it. Dude, this is so sad. This album, I have it in my liked. It kind of sucks. It's not that good. Childish Gambino's recent album, it's like, it has a few bangers in there, but I feel like it jumps around from genre to genre so much. He's way too experimental with it. It's hard to get dedicated to the album and listen to it all the way through. I really dig Cage the Elephant, though. Cage the Elephant is... I've seen them live. I used to go watch super, like big bands live, like Cage the Elephant. I've seen MCR live before. I've seen, who have I seen? I have a list of all the bands I've seen live. Let me tell you guys real quick. Who is everyone I've seen live? Bands I've seen. Cage the Elephant, Spoon. They were just an opener for Cage the Elephant. Gale was an opener for Cage the Elephant. I've seen MCR, Nine Inch Nails, Ice Nine Kills, Black Veil Brides. I've seen a lot of Pierce the Veil, dude. I've fucking a lot of big bands. System of a Down too. But then I've recently been getting into going to concerts for like super cheap local concerts. Like my friend has a band called The Overlook. Bro, give them some love. The Overlook, they've been on a grind recently. I might be doing my thing with YouTube, but Green Day, dude, I've been in a huge Green Day phase recently. They on Spotify? I think they are. Never mind. There's like 50 trillion overload. Oh, yeah, they are. Here they are. Here's our friend. This is my friends. Let me look up their Instagram real quick so I can show you guys. I'm pretty sure I've made posts with them before. Yeah, this is The Overlook. This is my friend's band. There's my friend Ryan. I love him so. He's been on my streams before. They have a very, very good band. I'm going to go see them today, actually. They're going to be performing at the college, at University of Maryland College. So I'm going there later. So if anyone's watching me right now that has a weapon and plans to assassinate me, you know where to find me. It's okay, guys. It's all right. You have? That's dope. Chromacopia? I will say I haven't listened to Chromacopia yet. The reasoning, though, is because I had gotten out of a pretty rough relationship, and she was the reason that I had learned about Tyler in the first place. Not learned about him, I knew about him. She was like a really big Tyler fan and got me into him really heavy. And then the relationship took a sour turn, and now I used to get really weird vibes when listening to Tyler since then. But I've healed since then. I've been getting back into Call Me If You Get Lost. So I really need to listen to Chromacopia. Accidentally doxed yourself? How did I dox myself? The place I'm going to listen to this band isn't near me. I have to travel like a little while to get there. Me saying that college isn't doxing me, trust me, it's okay. I've already said I'm from Maryland. People know my state. Tom McDonald, he's not a musician. He's not a musician, he's a grifter. There are relationship songs on Chromacopia. Heartbreaking. I'm gonna have to listen to that shit soon, though. I have to. People have been begging me to. But yeah, people know I'm in Maryland. I've already said that before. Maryland's fucking huge, though. It's not huge. It's small. But it has a lot of people. Because there's cities and shit. Tell me you got some Owl City. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Of course. My liver goes out to you. Good. Thank God. Dude, it'd be crazy if I, like, used my platform to promote my friend's band and then met, like, my viewers at their gigs. That'd be cool. I don't know if I have any Maryland viewers. No way, there's cities in Maryland? Wait, there's people in that state? What the fuck? No, I'm the only guy in Maryland. I'm actually the only person from Maryland. Fun fact. What happened this time? No, I was just saying my state. Every Tom McDonald song sounds the exact same. It's like the guy only knows how to make one song. Knows how to make is a very bold statement. He doesn't know how to make music. He just knows how to make tweets that he then puts a melody behind and then speaks. What YouTubers do I watch? Here. I'll pull up my YouTube. I've been really into Roanoke. I said this a few streams, but Roanoke, I love Roanoke. And then Dead Meat. Dude, Dead Meat, I dig heavy. Dead Meat and Roanoke are like my two obsession YouTubers right now. But then I also really dig this guy. I'm friends with this guy. I don't know if any of you watch Nomad, but I recently reached out to Nomad, and we're buddies. We're pals, which I think is great. I'm very glad that I was able to reach out to him. Dan Henschel. Rest in peace, Dan's Twitter. What else is there? Teddy Slump. I went to school with this guy. Love him. Who else do I watch consistently? A lot of people I'm just subscribed to because I like know where I'm being, or like Tony. Love Tony, of course. Tony's a friend of mine as well. Fuck with Nomad, dude. I like Nomad. He's funny as shit. I'm actually kind of jealous of how funny he is. I wish I was that funny. All right, let me close some tweets because holy shit, I have so many tweets open. Oh, Teddy, you've watched his shit yesterday, dude. Me and Teddy sat next to each other in the class where I learned how to do Adobe. We sat next to each other in the class where I learned how to use Photoshop. Videos remind you of Oompaville. That's good, because Oompaville puts a lot of knowledge into his videos. He puts a lot of information. They're very information-packed, and that is what I want with my videos. Like, my main focus is being funny. I want to be a funny guy. I want to make people laugh. However, my other focus is I won't make a video if I can't get at least, like, 10 points of information where I'm going to teach you something new. That's what I like doing, is I like teaching people something new. So, I hope that works. I hope I do. I'm glad that I'm able to. Also, holy shit, this video did so good. Never mind, Kanye's back again. I need to make a new video so bad. I'm a little behind schedule right now. I mean, I'm not really. I'm only 4 days since my last upload. But I want to make something, and I work tomorrow, so I can't make it tomorrow. Unless we find some crazy topic. I'm not making a top. This stream was me covering the recent salute situation. I'm not going to cover more Elon. I've covered enough Elon recently. I need to wait a little while until something else big happens. There's no big new developments with Elon. It's just him being a stupid idiot like he normally does. Listen to KSI Dirty. I have not listened to KSI. I haven't listened to much of his music because I just haven't had the draw to do another maid dress stream. I said I'd do a maid dress stream if I had 150 viewers on a single and on YouTube, I guess, because no way I'm hitting it on Twitch. From watching YouTube, I turn my brain off. Predictions on the next Kanye Green Goblin takeover. I don't think he's going to have another crash out for a little while. Usually they're annual, but I would not be shocked if he has another one soon because he's still on Twitter and he still tweets consistently, but they're not as bad as they used to be. They're still bad. They're not good. But here, let's look more. I'm just gonna like passively scroll my Spotify while we talk. 'Cause I have a bunch of shit in here. Holy shit, dude. All right, we've already been here. We have already been here. Oh, Sublime. I adore Sublime. Sublime is a great band. It's so fun. You had 75 earlier, dude. I know. There were 80 people watching me earlier. There's still 60 people watching me on YouTube. It's fucking insane. Those of you that are here, thank you. You guys are beautiful. Make my day. The fact that I can just go live and yap about literal garbage. Like, there's nothing crazy going on. We're just having fun, and there are people here. That's awesome. That's really cool. I could not appreciate it more than I already do. It's just, I don't even know how to properly articulate my emotions sometimes with all of it. It's unbelievable. Yeah, no, we were here because we were talking about that album. What else is there? Jukebox Hero. Favorite color? I know it looks like pink is my favorite color because I theme my channel off of it. I'm a purple enjoyer. Purple is my favorite color. I would argue it's the best color. I used to like purple because it's a regal, like, royal color. And I like the idea of that. Just that. And challenging it. I'm a big challenging of authority type guy. I want to scream at the top of my lungs. What happened? Did you stub your toe? Oh, your dad liked the Manulet? Heard about the Microsoft Xbox new Muse AI project? What? let's do this real quick. I just looked up Minecraft. Microsoft Muse AI. Introducing Muse AI, our first generative AI model. What is this? For gameplay ideation? Oh, man. AI games? This is going to go well. Today, the journal Nature is publishing our latest research, which introduces the first world and human action model. Wham! The Wham, which we've named Muse, I thought you named it Wham, is a generative AI model of a video game that can generate game visuals, controller actions, or both. Dude, I can't believe this is going to make Poppy's Playtime look like a AAA game. Dude, holy shit, this is going to look bad. It's hard colored. Yeah. I know about that Queeper. Queeper? I probably butchered that. But yes, I know about that. Because purple's a hard color to make. That's why I dig it too. Hold up. Let's see what Nature posted about it. What did you post about it, guys? World and human action models towards gameplay ideation. Okay, this is a lot of words. Oh, it's not that. It's just the abstract. Holy shit, it is a lot of words. What is this? I can't open image in new tab. You're not going to allow me to do that? I can't look at it closer? Can I do this? Well, it looks like AI. It looks like they're making it in Premiere Pro. What's going on? Kuiper? Oh, okay. To better understand the needs of the creative... I can't even highlight this stuff. They won't even let me copy paste stuff. What the hell? You can't click on most of this website. What the hell? Was this website made by AI too? Queefer? No, not like that. Oh my god. Yeah, XAI exists too. They're trying to make AI games for no goddamn reason. Like, why? They're like, man, people are so angry at the low quality that games have been recently. Let's make them worse. Why not? Why don't we just make the thing that makes things worse make our games that people are complaining are already bad? Oh my god. Is, like, a Dalek running the entire industry right now? What's going on? Like, these people are so incompetent, it's actually hilarious. Elon barely doesn't know how to play games. Yeah, he does. He does not know shit. Creatives usually work in the visual medium, directly manipulating what they are creating through several small iterations. Oh, of course. So AI can do that. Much better. Of course. Why does Uber Eats keep tweeting me? Do I look like queso to you? That's not nice. I love queso. Why does Uber Eats keep fucking messaging me, though? I've never used the app once. I don't even know why I have it. Everything's too overpriced. I'm deleting you. You know what? You guys are watching Uber Eats die on my phone live. Delete app. Bye. Lol. Bitch, bye. Anyway. How's being gay? Well, I'm quite jubilant and happy, if that's what you're insinuating. Support for divergent thinking and iterative practice have been provided in a range of ways across rich literature and practice in this area. You're using a lot of big words to say you're making an AI that makes things worse, by the way. Just like, I don't know what. Wham! Isn't there a band called Wham? Isn't that... Can't they sue? They should sue. Isn't there... I'm not going crazy, right? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, okay, yeah. Why does this look like Sylvester Stallone? That guy looks like Sylvester Stallone. But yeah, they should sue. That'd be kind of funny. I'm hungry. Can you order me something for Uber Eats? Sorry, I just deleted the app. It's gone. That shit gone. That shit eat it. I eat it all. I made a reference to the Ben 5 minutes ago. Oh, sorry, Ben. My bad. I'm blind and illiterate. All right. Hello? I don't care about you. Go away. Go. None of this website works. Can I even interact with this? Can I? Okay, does this work? Okay, so I can do... So this website's just ass. Oh, wait, I can download the PDF for the... Dude, what? I can't even get rid of this pop-up. Who made this shit? Oh, they're conscripting AI to make the websites now, too. They don't want us to copy and paste it, so we can't put it in an AI detector and then notice that an AI wrote it. If you're blind and illiterate, can you not read Braille? That's a good question, actually. Can you be blind and illiterate? Like, pick a struggle. That's crazy. That's an unfortunate combination of ailments. All right. Wait, critical to our approach in framing our data as sequence of discrete tokens. See, I hate when people use the word tokens. It never means the same thing twice. To encode an image of the sequence of tokens. Yeah, you're just picking words. We make use of the Vogan image encoder. I hate you. The number of tokens that we can use to encode each image is a key hyperparameter that trades off quality of predicted images with... An AI wrote this. There's no way a human wrote this. They're just like, yeah, we made shit up, by the way. We just kind of like made something and hope for the best. They probably don't even know what the AI does. They're like, yeah, we just like stuck a chip in something and it made a game. I don't even know what's going on. See how the art community banded together because someone made fun of the kid's drawing called Luna, so artists redrew it in support of the kid? Oh, that's cute. Wait, put it into an AI detector? I literally cannot copy and paste any of this. All right, now I got a notification I actually give a shit about. Raid Shadow Legends. I have an unfortunate admittance. I'm not sponsored by Raid. However, I was sponsored by them when I was a smaller streamer. And I downloaded the game for that sponsorship, and I have not deleted it yet. I actually still play it to this day. How can I... Okay, be real with me. How can I delete this game if when I was sponsored by these guys, they gave me Ninja? Like Fortnite Ninja as a character in the game. Rationally, this is supposed to be one of my favorite games because I have Ninja Fortnite Blevins in it. I can't. I'd lose my boy. I can't leave my boy. It's a good game. I actually really have fun with it. I'm in the way. You redrew it? That's cool. Your account should still exist. Yay or Kanye East? What about Kanye North? Dude, like, what the hell? The largest WAM uses a 1.6B parameter transformer? Is it related to Optimus? Like, what are you talking about? With a 1S context length trained on 7 maps dataset. Like, every time that I think I've learned enough about AI that I can actually, like, hold a conversation with it, because, like, I've had to learn a lot about AI to make videos on this channel. Like, when I first started making videos about AI, I knew nothing about it. And I've made, like...
Oh, my gosh, guys. There's a skeleton head right behind Mr. Evan right now. He's starting at me, and I think someone went pee on my shoe.
Ah! Oh, my God, dude, that scared the shit. Anyway. What was I saying? Every time I think I've learned everything about AI, I haven't. I made so many videos, and like I've made like dozens at this point, and each time I learned something new, and so I can really hold a cohesive conversation about AI with someone who knows a lot about it. But oh my God, what does this mean? 1.6B parameter transformer with a 1x context length trained on 7 map dataset. For this variant, each image encoded with 540 tokens at the dataset's native resolution of 300 x 180, which doesn't sound like a good resolution either. Like, what is going on? That's not a squirrel. It's a cut-tip snail. Put some respect on his name. Okay? It's a snail, not a squirrel. Yeah. There's a Chrome extension to allow right-clicking on a website without the ability to right-click. Really? You said you played Cyberpunk. What other games do you play? I minimized the app and I forgot that I had this as my lock screen. I love this stupid image. I haven't been playing a lot recently. Like, the other game that I get on that's just... I get on it a lot because I am able to play with a lot of my friends. Bless you. Is Fortnite. I know that Fortnite is, like, people consider it kind of cringe, and it had its cringe phase. I like it. I enjoy the game. You can play as fucking Master Chief in that game. And, like, I like Halo. I'll play Halo on my Xbox. I have an Xbox over there. And, like, when I play with my friends, we usually play things like Speedrunners or Gang Beasts or stuff like that. When they come over to my house, we sit on the couch and we just play, like, LAN games. But I've really dug... I know, people always say Fortnite's cringe. It had its cringe phase. It's not in its cringe phase anymore. It's a fun game. On strategical games? Strategical games are good. I liked Halo Wars, which is also a strategical game. it's easier for me to get, like, 2017 when it's not cringe phase. I highly 2017, okay, no, I agree. That was its not cringe phase, and then it entered a cringe phase in, like, the 2020, like, 2018, 2019, 2020, kind of, or 2019, 2020 was, like, the cringe phase. And then, like, into, like, 2023, 2024, the game got so good again because they added all the extra mobility, the rolling, the sliding, like, all of that was so great. The no build. And I can see how it's kind of slowly edging its way back into, that word's been ruined, into its cringy phase again. But I'm going to continue to fight it and play it because it's free. And all of my friends have it because it's free. So it's something I can play with my friends. Like, I'm not going to tell my friend to go download fucking, like, another $100 game. I played Marvel Rivals the other day. That's fun. Rivals is an interesting game, but I like shooter games. So it's, like, not necessarily the first game I click on if I have the chance. Check out War Game. Modern alternate history war strategy game series. Interesting. It's not like the first thing I click on, but it would be something I'd try. Project Zomboid, dude. I want to rip my hair out, dude. When I'm on Project Zomboid, I want to hurt myself. It is such a... Like, if I wanted to worry about my hunger and thirst bar at all times of the day, I would just walk around outside. Like, Project Zomboid's like living my real life, except I do it in a computer and it hurts to do. Because I have to sit down. And I'm not trashing on people who like it. If you like it, that's more power to you. I ironically beef with the game. Because it's a lot to handle. Look at that zombie that bit your head and you can't amputate. Yeah, literally. Let's spare stat from it. I played War Thunder. I was actually sponsored by War Thunder a while ago. And I played it on stream. And then they didn't pay me. So, like, the game's cool. I enjoyed playing as a tank. I liked World of Tanks when I played that as a kid because it was free on Xbox when I was an Xbox kid. But, like, a little bit of micro beef with that company for not paying me for doing my job. The snail scammed me. Did a snail make the game? A horse made of 5G energy has been appearing on our lawn and staring at our home. Worried for family. We are not vaccinated. What, against 5G? But yes. Gaijin's logo is a snail. Oh, okay. Where'd that skull come from? It actually, I had this during Halloween time, and I thought it was funny. And so I brought it back out again. Because, like, what the fuck is this? Like, it has no point in existing. And it's kind of funny being in the background. Because now that I have a nice camera, the background's blurry. So there's just, like, a blurry skull back there. It's kind of confusing and funny to look at. I don't want to block the Brazilian license plate, though. It's so funny, though. People always ask me if I'm Brazilian. I'm not. I'm, in fact, not Brazilian. I have a Brazilian moderator, and he is a big supporter of the channel. So I have Brazilian representation. Because I swear to God, Brazilians are the most patriotic people I've ever met in my life. They love their country more than their own family. Does the skull scare the fish in the tank? No, they can't see it. The top of the tank is not transparent. So they actually can't see it. They have no clue. But if they knew, they might get spooked out. They might go, ah! You know? Thought about doing a P.O. box. I've considered a P.O. box. The only thing that stopped me is that they're so expensive. Like, it's actually kind of crazy how expensive P.O. boxes are. Why does my blood sugar feel weird? What am I seeing? Okay. Shoot. Wow, I got distracted looking at a text. All right, my blood sugar's in a good spot. Solid. Yeah. Where are we at right now? We're only in an hour and a half. What time is it? Oh, I do need to probably skedaddle soon so I can get over to my friend's gig because I want to watch them perform. They're going to be performing. I'm not going to leave yet. Don't worry. Don't dip. If you're watching me right now, by the way, and you haven't subscribed, consider subscribing. Do that. Actually, have we... I like to do a little game. If we gained or lost subscribers during the stream. Sometimes if I go live, I drop subs because people are like, he's not posting a video. We gained 1. We're up 1, guys. We won. We stay winning. Yippee. Yippee. By the way, thoughts on for future streams. Don't worry, I'm not ending yet. Thoughts on for future streams. I'm not refreshing. Gort, don't unsub and resub. Stop it. It's not good for the channel. Sometimes it permanently drops me down a sub, and then it didn't even work. Fool. I'm not going back. You didn't even do it. It didn't even work, and I'm not going back, so you've lost. Yippee. How the hell did you just do that? You've been following, Katie. I have to pee. You've made me have to pee. You know, I'm going pee. While I'm gone, I want you guys to drop your favorite... I was going to say game. I might do song, though. What is your current favorite band? What band are you currently listening to a lot? And while I'm gone, answer that in the question of the day. Just kidding. In the comments. Be right back. Bye-bye. Hold up. I want to bring my phone with me. Bye-bye. Oh, yeah, it didn't have to be a band. It could have been one person. I should have said that. Should have clarified. It's crazy seeing bands I've never seen before. Like, I actually did not know about, I've heard of the name Fun While It Lasted. I don't know if I've heard their songs before. And then Young Veins I haven't heard before. Got 2 15-second unskippable ads. What the fuck is it? Twitch? The YouTube experience? No, that's usually the Twitch experience. Have you never heard of New Brand? I don't think. Have you never heard of New Brand? Or Brand New? I thought you said New Brand. New Balance? Onk, how old are you? I was actually here when the Big Bang happened. So, well, calculate that real quick for me. I don't know. I'm not 31. Jesus Christ. I'm 23. Which, by the way, is like, I've gone from like 22 I considered young, and then once I ticked over to 23, I'm like, shit. Nah, I gotta lock in. I'm cooked. I gotta start looking for a full-time job. Because I have like a part-time job. I'm a college student, and I'm a streamer. Which I'm actually kind of glad that I make, with my job and YouTube together, a livable wage. Won't be able to pay rent, though. I still live with my family. How would you feel if I was watching you on my TV? Dude, look, Mom, I'm on TV. Oh my God, look, I'm on TV. You're moving out soon? Dude, you don't rush to move out. Because once you're out, there's a likelihood, considering how expensive everything is, you're probably going to find your way back there again. Just because everything is so expensive and jobs are so volatile right now. People are getting fired left and right constantly. So just be careful. Like, I understand wanting to move out and, like, do that. You go, girl. But at the same time, just be careful. Oh, new job. You're moving for a job. Okay, that's pretty awesome. What other songs do I have mixed in here? Big X the Plug I've been really into, too. Do you call your basement the Goon Cave? Actually, the Goon Dungeon, which is unfortunate that you read me like that. Hey, I hit the button. Okay, there we go. Taking Back Sunday. How are you guys watching me on your TV and commenting? Are you taking the TV remote and going, like, clicking over and doing, like, the keyboard shit? Or do you have it on the phone and your keyboard? You're commenting there. I have Oliver Tree liked, but I haven't really listened to his stuff in a while, and I haven't gone out of my way to listen to it. That sounds kinky as fuck. Well, that's not the intention. Actually, okay, to be fair, it's not called the Goon Dungeon. I mainly call it the Stim Dungeon, because there's so much stimulation down here. There is my TV, and you can see in the background, you can see this is a 3-monitor setup with everything I would ever need. There's a Legos up here, got the fish here, the lights, colorful lights everywhere, and then behind me there is a TV. That TV with the fire on it, that has an old Xbox 360 playing that fire. But if I change the other HDMI output, it's a Wii, a Nintendo Wii with like 17 games on it. And then the top TV is both a HDMI cable attached to my computer from 50 feet away. You can see it's actually like it's my Spotify. If I scroll, you can see it moving. But also an Xbox Series X on there. And then all the way across the room is a bed with a TV. I can watch TV in bed over there. But then also there's couches and shit. There's so much going on down here. It's just, you can do everything. You watch my videos since 2013. I'm not making videos in 2013. I have listened to the Used, yes. Unk Possessions. $1 trillion Goon Dungeon. And the street signs, which are illegal to have. So anyway, 3005. 3005. Hold up. I have done a lot of work to turn this into a really, really nice spot to hang out in. Oh, beautiful album. I dig Tory Lanez too. I know Tory Lanez kind of shot Megan Thee Stallion in the foot and all. God damn it, dude, but he makes good music. Like, why do you have to go ahead and shoot her in the foot? Like, I want to listen to his music. I don't want to have to worry about him being in prison. Are you left or right or baguette? I'm on the I'm bread gang. I'm on the street. Oh, I read that. Watching your videos since 1899. See, that's when I started making videos. You had my shit on repeat on the Titanic, dude. That's what I'm saying. The reason that they crashed the Titanic is because they were distracted watching a Savarino video. Oh my, oh my. See, this, I can't delete this website. I can't get off this website. There's shit like this that exists. Where am I? I'm scared. Please help me. Don't turn around. I'm not behind you. Alternative rock? I dig it. I dig really anything. I like... The thing about music that grabs me the most is not necessarily... I mean, like, words are very, very good. I love... that's why I love Kendrick so much, is because the amount of depth in a lot of his music. But the thing that grabs me in a lot of music is more... like the passion that goes into it. The song "Me and My Mama" by Childish Gambino, the screaming, the way that the emotion in his words. Oh my god, dude! That's what makes the song so goddamn good to me. It's the emotion that they're able to capture. That's what I always really, really dig. What'd you just see? Bread. Do you like to torture yourself on stream? If so, play My Summer Car. No, I'm gonna play Girly Girl Productions AI music. I'm vomiting profusely. Yippee! You have it on vinyl, dude. Vinyls are cool. You know what I think though? I think vinyls, while vinyls are really, really dope, I think CDs are underappreciated. I think CDs nuts in your mouth. I think CDs are underappreciated because they do the same thing. They're cheaper and they're also vintage as well. They're their own style of vintage. However, I do think vinyls are cool. I'm not downplaying vinyls. If you have a vinyl and like a record player and shit, that shit's dope as hell. But I think CDs deserve some respect. I think they also deserve some respect as well. Yeah, I like Tyler. You're jarking your ponis? What the hell? Oh my god, no way, yeah. No. Don't say that. You like 21 Pilots? Yeah, I dig them. I mean, honestly, like, that whole era of music, like I've been really, really... If you go to my YouTube mix right now, I'm pretty sure a lot of it is just, DaVinci Resolve, the editing software. I really dig, what is it? I'm just gonna type mix on YouTube. Fun fact, if you go to YouTube and just type mix, you get a whole mix of music that they recommend to you. So, if you're lonely, you know I'm here waiting for you. Yeah, it just gives me... Franz Ferdinand, Take Me Out, Virtual Insanity, All American Rejects, Gives You Hell, Denials of River by Doechii, Green Day Holiday, Green Day Basket Case, Estelle American Boy, The Bidding by Tally Hall, Gnarls Barkley, Charlie, Crazy Charlie. I'm illiterate as shit. But, yeah, my Enchanted Waterfall by Tory Lanez, American Idiot, oh my god, Rude by Magic, Shabuzi, a bar song. Like, just all this random shit that YouTube recommends is stuff I've been listening to a lot. Boulevard of Broken Dreams, of course. Dancing in the Moonlight by Top Loader. You know? Lithonia. Lithonia is beautiful. Just the Two of Us is outstanding. I don't know why Baby No Money Little Freak is in here. I haven't listened to that in a while. 616 in LA, of course. Dirty Little Secret, of course. It Boy's actually pretty good. There's like stuff that I've been recently listening to on YouTube, but I'm more of a Spotify guy. Almost bought everything I needed in my summer car. Got Pina to drive me home, and Pina. And we got to my house, and he crashed into a tree, and I lost all my progress. Wait, what are you referring to? Pina? The horse is here. Tally Hall mentioned. I know Tally Hall fans are actually like rabid. They're like feral. I know if I mention Tally Hall, they like run to my house, knock on my door, and be like, I heard you like Tally Hall. Like a Jehovah's Witness or something. I'm a freaky little bulbous hairy-eyed monster. Me too, man. Me too. Ooh, some Cave Town, dude. This song, Green, or Big Bowl in the Sky by Cave Town, is actually horrifically sad. Depressing-ass song. I can't even listen to it anymore. Because I listen to... Another thing that I associate with a past relationship. That song is sad as fuck. It's a song about his lizard that died, and like it's just so emotional. It's cute. It's very cute. It makes me sad. What else do we have? Oh, of course, Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers, dude. Oh my god. Don't look to the left. I'm in your walls, dude. This shit's made of cement. You ain't getting through this, motherfucker, unless you're the Mole Man. What are you, the Underminer? Like you ain't getting through this. Yeah, I've watched the new Invincible. I won't spoil it for anyone who hasn't. The only comment I'll make, and this is no spoils at all, is just that, and like, this will be something you can just keep an eye out for if you watch. I'm starting to not like his character. He's pissing me off. He's making stupid-ass decisions. That's all I'll say. I won't tell what the decisions are, why I don't like him. He's making stupid-ass decisions, though. It's like whenever he's given an option to make a call or a different call, he chooses the one that's wrong every time. Yeah, listen to Tyler. However, y'all should listen to the Overlook Band. The Overlook Band, guys. Holy jit. Holy jit, my boys, dude. Also, no, you know what you should do? Follow Savarino on Instagram. Follow Evan Savarino, guys. Wow, oh my god, look at it, it's an account, guys, it's an account. Oh my god, just follow up, oh my god. I'm coping as a Kanye West fan. Well, okay, Luther, see, I understand, though. Because the thing is, old Kanye West music bangs! There's so many good Kanye West songs. But it doesn't make what he's doing online okay. But I can still recognize he makes good-ass music. I listen to his music sometimes. It's in my mix. It's in my recent, like, my on repeat. Homecoming is a beautiful song. What else is another beautiful song by him? He has so many really, really good songs. It sucks that he's just gone, like, completely insane. Can't Tell Me Nothing, I like. I Wonder's good. I will say, one artist you guys should check out, Kaleo. This guy. Holy shit. Vor I Vaglaskogi. Vor I Vaglaskogi is a song, none of it's in English. And it is beautiful. It is a absolutely beautiful song. So, you know, do with that what you may. How do you get a 0 on a test of only true or false questions? Luck. Intentionally. Never See You Again. Yeah. He made so many good songs because he was an artist. He's an artist. But then he fully went down the rabbit hole of insanity for a various number of variables of reasons. Like, there is, of course, the whole idea that he is unhinged as a person and probably had these thoughts throughout his whole life and just kept them in a cage. But then there's also the influence of people around him not being able to tell him no. Only surrounding himself with yes men does not help him not develop horrible opinions. You know, the addition of doing galaxy gas, doing nitrous oxide all the time. That's going to deteriorate you. That's going to turn someone who's already hateful into a hateful idiot, which is going to make them do stupid shit. Like, of course, it's so unfortunate seeing him go down this rabbit hole. And he thinks he's unaffected. He thinks he's unaffected, and I don't think that's his ego. I think that genuinely is the influence of the gas as well as the influence of people around him just not being able to tell him no. So it's like, he doesn't believe that what he's doing is wrong, even though objectively being a hateful person is not good. And it's pushing away people around him that want to care about him and like him and respect him for things he's done in the past, but just can't respect him for what he's doing now. Why do so many Freddy plushes? Gifts. These were both gifts. Although I have more on that. You can see it back there. They're blacklight ones. Also gifts. They've all been gifts. It is strange that Kanye came back over 2 years later, 3 inches taller and fatter at mid-40s. I don't think he's taller. Is he taller? Is that like an actual confirmed thing? Or is he like just wearing like high heels or shit? Like wearing like raised shoes? I don't think Kanye was replaced. I highly doubt that he was replaced. It could easily be that he could have done some stupid surgeries behind the scenes or something like that. How tall is Kanye? No, that's not good. I'm curious, though. Because now that you bring that up, that is a curious thing to think about. I wouldn't be opposed to conspiracy theories. However, I don't think he's a different guy. Because people claim that, like, Biden was a different guy during his presidency. No, he's just rotting. He was just rotting away. He's literally rotting as an old man. I already didn't like Kanye or his music before, so him being a Nazi gives me a reason to hate him. Fair enough. I mean, I wasn't a big fan of Drake, and then the beef happened. That was very vindicating. So, like, I understand where you're coming from. I just personally thought he was pretty talented in the past. Slobber Bombino, do you enjoy squids? Slobber Bombino? That's the craziest articulation of my last name I've probably ever seen in my life. Slobber Bombino? Squids? Sure, they're funny looking. There's a glow squid on my thing back there. Which, by the way, it is unfortunate that the glow squid got voted in. However, glowing signs are dope as shit. And also, he glows in the dark. So, you know. Kung Fu Kenny. I noticed that your name is Luther and your profile picture is GNX. That's dope as shit. I've not seen the new Captain America. I have heard poor reviews. However, I will not let those poor reviews form my decision on watching it. I still want to watch it. Because I have actually heard more lately that a lot of the negative reviews about that movie are severely overreacting how bad it is. In fact, they've said it's a pretty good movie. It's not good. It's not like good Marvel movie. But it's not one of the worst Marvel movies of all time like these reviews are making it out to be. Like, there are easily 10 other Marvel movies that I could think of that are probably worse than it. And I haven't even seen it yet. I've just seen a bunch of clips and heard what people have talked about it. Did people actually just follow me on Instagram? Did that work? Holy shit, you actually did. 3 new people followed me. Thank you. Thank you. I actually need to post on the app, though. I have no new pictures. I actually need this camera you guys are looking at me through. I need to take this to the gig that I'm going to go to. In fact, I need to leave soon to do that. So I can go there. Prince type shit. Bawling bells. Oh. Anything else? Any important other notes to make? So I will say, I'm going to ask right before we do any potential wrappings of the uppings, which not yet. I'm still going to be here a little bit longer. But I want to ask if you guys get any potential video ideas or things that I should make a video on. Drop it in this channel here in my Discord server, which if you're in the YouTube stream, you can find a link to it in the description. If you're on the Twitch, !Discord. You can see Bawling Bells. It says your username when you're talking in chat. If you join my server, go to Think Tank. Drop ideas for me. I'd really appreciate it. Anything helps. Because like I've been at a kind of a loss for finding good ideas for videos recently because I don't really want to talk about the Elon situation. I spent the beginning half of stream talking about it. I was glad to get it out of the way. Inglis Plingus Bringus. What was that supposed to be? Check DMs before you skedaddle. Holy shit, I have so many DMs. Gort, what did you send me? Why am I dressed like Steve? Why do I have Steve in Minecraft clothing on? What the fuck is this? Why did I get to have impregnation art? I don't want to... Is good? I have a lot of words I feel could describe what I just looked at. I don't think good is one of them. Oh, this is hilarious. Spirit Airlines is going viral on social media for never having a fatal accident. Spirit Airlines received slander in the past for having cheap seats and bad customer service. And yet, despite all of that, it's the only plane not falling out of the sky right now. You know what? Maybe I will take Spirit. Because the thing is, I have a spring break coming up in March. March 15th is when my spring break starts. So during that time, my plan is to go to Florida. I'm going to take a trip to Florida for maybe a week, maybe a little less than a week. And during that time, I'm probably not going to be able to upload on my main. I will upload on my alt channel, which I feel like it's time to make that channel public. I think you guys should know about it. I'm not going to super promote it because I know that like it'd make it embarrassing that no one would sub. But like I have an alt channel and I'll show it to you guys. I'll link it in stream. Like this is where I like promoting it in stream because then people like only people who are close to the channel will know about it. But I have this channel. It's just called Evan Savarino, and I post like literal rot, like nothing of pure substance. It's just like I record whatever I want whenever I want. I'll share it here in chat and in Twitch chat. I like them too. I love the chat bubbles. But yeah, this is my channel where I just upload whatever the hell I want, and I've been doing it daily. My plan is to do it daily for a whole year. I have to upload episode 10 today. I'm probably gonna do that on my way to my friend's gig. Tell me if you're satisfied with the ending. The ending's not happening yet. In fact, okay, there are 3 episodes left in the season that have not come out yet, and I have a theory that these are going to be 3 of the best episodes in Invincible history. That's a lie. The first episode is absolutely irreplaceable, and like the fight with Omni-Man 2 is so good, but like, and the season 2 is so good too. Fuck. Okay, I'm a liar. I'm a dirty liar. But I think these next 3 episodes are going to be huge. I think they're going to be absolutely massive because I read the comics. I know the comics, and where they are in the timeline right now, shit's about to hit the fucking fan. So I'm really excited to see this. And there's a bad guy that is going to be coming in the next episode release that is just voiced by Jesse Pinkman. Became aware of your existence in this video. Subscribe for the lore. There are people finding my channel through this channel that don't even know about my main, which I think is hilarious. Bro, take your meds. I don't wanna. Any other comments? Bro told me to take my meds. Don't go comment on that. I know some people go and try and like defend me. Don't defend me. It is okay. It is perfectly fine to allow people to get angry at me and let me defend myself. Just want to throw that out there. 'Cause some people will be like, why are you being so cringe to Savarino? No, it's okay. I am cringe. I'll accept it. Sometimes. Do you eat half-melted uranium fuel rods, Bibler von Galino? Yes, I do, actually. I've recently been getting into that. It's a good weight-cutting tactic because you die, which is all of your weight gone. So, you know, that's pretty solid. Your soul weighs nothing. Never read the comics, but I finished the 3rd season up to now because 6-hour car ride based. Okay, so I had a friend ask me a question the other day. I'm going to talk about this real quick. A friend talked to me the other day about how they told me to compare Invincible. I watched these 3 shows recently. It was Invincible, Arcane. What was the 3rd one? Invincible, Arcane, and what was the 3rd one? We were having like a whole discussion about it. It was like 3 recent shows that have dropped. Which Arcane is an outstanding show. That is a not Minecraft story mode. Not the new. Is it not the new Spider-Man? Not the new Spider-Man show. Although I liked that show. I will say, hot take. Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. I finished that show recently. That is an outstanding show. Like I know that it got a lot of bad, like, publicity. That show is so good. It's so weird too because the voice actor for Spider-Man in that show, the voice actor for the Spider-Man in Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man said, "I don't want this show to have." It was like, "Don't worry, this show doesn't have any woke garbage." What the fuck does that mean, buddy? So that confused me, and so I went into the show really apprehensive. But like, it does have what someone would quote as woke garbage. I mean, like, I like it. I think it's an outstanding show. I think that Green Goblin, Osborn, he's a black guy. Isn't that what some people would consider woke garbage? Like, and by the way, he's an outstanding character and he's voiced perfectly. He has very, very like Willem Dafoe vibes on him, which I think is awesome. But I find it so interesting that he commented that when it was like, yeah, your show has that. It does. Maybe he's confused. The Boyfriend's Webtoon. That's horrifying. I have only heard stories of the Boyfriend's Webtoon. I've never actually read it. Anti-woke culture is weird. It is weird. I have seen the first 2 or 3 episodes of Creature Commandos. I got off of it because I was watching other shows and I was more invested in them. But I dig it. I think James Gunn has a lot of potential with his universe he's been working with. Where? Why is this? What's going on? Oh, I see. G.I. Robot is a fun character. I love him. This is not a drawing of me. This is just... Why do I look like Mr. Peanut? That was it. Okay. It's just men kissing. Not necessarily my forte of media, but I I respect it. I must say, alas, have to skedaddle. I have to get out of here. I have to head out because I need to get to my friend's gig before it starts. And it's like a 30-40 minute drive for me, so I need to, I need to skedaddle. I'm going to close all these tabs. If you are watching right now and you haven't already subscribed, feel free to subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And catch me whenever I make next. I work tomorrow, so a video coming out is very unlikely, but I do not work Sunday. However, I have a gig that I'm going to on Sunday, so I'm going to have to really grind. I need to find a topic so I can do some research. Maybe I'll record tonight if I somehow get lucky. Who knows, though? We'll see. Let me know any video ideas in my Discord server in the Think Tank channel. I'd very much appreciate it. I usually like to do things that are more, like, I can do a lot of deep dives into. I don't want to do a very, like, surface level topic. Like, someone showed me the Logan Paul getting banned in Egypt. Whatever, that's really all it is. Not much to talk about. So give me something deep. If you find anything, if you don't, that's fine. But I'll see you whenever I make next. I'm always around, Subscribe if you are new, and if you're on the Twitch, don't forget to follow, and vice versa. If you're on the YouTube stream, check out the Twitch in the description and on the and if you're on the Twitch, do !YT in chat to check the YouTube stream. But anyways, thank you for being absolutely outstanding. Baking stream, maybe I might have an idea for that coming soon. Keep your eyes out. I want to do some more event streams this year. I've been doing event streams, so I'll do more like that. You guys are outstanding. This is a fun little stream. Oh my god, so many viewers today, dude. 52 average? Are you kidding me? You guys are awesome. Thank you for being amazing. And as always, adios, arrivederci, goodbye, good night, and thank you. Thank you for live stream. Very fun. I enjoyed it. Have a good night. Bye-bye.
And now, folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.